Hi guys, welcome back to the BMW Guy YouTube channel, and today we've got something a little bit different on the channel. Long-term viewers of the channel will know that we actually own a Volkswagen Golf GTE, it's 2017. However, that's had a major failure, so for the meantime we've been given this by Volkswagen, which is a bit odd. Well, it's by the car company. It's actually a thrifty hire car, but it's a 2019 Peugeot 3008, so I thought I'd do a quick video on it to show you guys what it's like. It's actually quite a cool car. So it's a 3008 GT line. It's got 1.6 HDI diesel in it. It's not fast. It's a manual as well compared to the Golf GTE, which is a DSG Golf, but yeah, it's packed full of nice features. It's a very nice looking car actually. I never thought, I must admit, the Peugeots nowadays are pretty stunning. I especially love the newer 508. I just think it's one of the best looking cars on the market at the moment. I just wish they'd make a 250 brake horsepower diesel rather than the 150. But yeah, we'll take a look. The colour scheme I actually quite like. I think it's a bit like a stormtrooper in the way you've got the white on the black. You've got all LED headlights. They're all automatic as well. And as you can see, it's just a nice and nicely spec'd vehicle. Obviously it is a hire car, so they tend to be fairly good. But from a point of view of buying, I think these start around 20 grand, obviously for a low spec one. This one is probably going to be at the upper end. It's got the radar thing here. Quite aggressive looks actually. It's almost got like a nose on the front. Bit of an odd one, I know, but yeah, let's take a look inside. I actually quite like the interior of these. It's a bit of a change to what you're used to. It's got quite a high centre console, as you can see here. Nicely finished. You've got like a recycled material type thing here, which is pleasant enough. The sort of soft plastics everywhere. This is the key, by the way. Fairly standard. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop in and sort of give you a driver's point of view. Pull the door shut so we've got a nice volume, and as you can see, there's quite a nice pleasant place to be. The odd bit is this steering wheel. So it's tiny. The idea is in these new Peugeots that you look over the steering wheel, so it feels quite cockpity. The window comes up quite high. It's sort of almost level with my shoulder. You've got a nice amount of room. As you can see, this centre console is up quite high. And yeah, it's sort of designed to hold you in. So yeah, we'll start it up. You've got electric handbrake in Peugeot sort of latest bits and pieces. We've also got a virtual cockpit, which I really like.
By Shivani Fissy, who is
turn this off. As you can see, that's a really cool looking instrument binnacle. I'm gonna, oh, there we go. So it's all live time. You've got various scrolly bits you can do. I mean, that is cool, isn't it? I'll be honest, it is a cool car. And that's just operated by the steering wheel controls here. Which again, super easy to use. This thing, let's have a look at this. We'll see what every button does. So we'll press this button here. That's going to be a radio by the looks of it. This is one thing that is annoying me about these new cars, is that
I think we're going to see
all of this bloody aircon business is in the infotainment system. It's got navigation, which by all accounts is fairly good. All the driver assistance stuff, Bluetooth, and obviously your hazard lights. It's got blind spot monitoring as well, this one, which is quite cool. The gear stick is sort of nicely placed. You've got a nice little armrest here with various bits and cup holders. It's not the leather trim, but it's sort of part leather. But it is roomy. I'll quickly hop out and get into the back to show you guys what that's like. But as you can see, the ambient lighting around the place is nice. And I'm going to give it a go of getting in the back here. And yeah, look, I've got a decent amount of room that's sort of set up in similar driving position to what I'd have. And now you can get sort of an idea of the cockpitiness of this. Back seats, comfy actually. They're a bit upright. So you're used to the X3 where you can adjust them, recline. I don't know if you can do that actually. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, as you can see, it's a fairly spacious back seat. And we'll just check the boot now. I just love this thing from the rear with the lighting. I just think it's really cool. It's not electrically operated. I think that is an option now. I'm not sure. I don't know much about these Peugeots, but yeah, you've got a nice big boot with an actual spare tyre, which is rare nowadays. And I think this is like a. Can you adjust the height of this floor? You can. So you can adjust the height of that floor, which is awesome. You've got some other little cubby bits here, and you've also got the release for the seats here, which is all you'd ever need, isn't it? Look how much stuff you can fit in there. So yeah, altogether, it's a pretty good car, especially in this GT line spec. You've got the really cool big. I don't actually know if these are real. Should we give it a go and stick our hand in there? That is a dead end. Is this one as well? This one is as well. So the actual exhaust is, there it is, as you can see. But to be fair, it does look quite cool with it, doesn't it? So yeah, just quickly have a look in the engine bay just for completeness. But that's if I can find how to do it. Okay, so have a quick overview of the engine bay. As you can hear, it's the diesel. It's quite a loud diesel. But yeah, it's all fairly standard, and it sort of is a nice. It's sort of what the rest of the car is. It's a car that does exactly what it says on the tin, in a fairly nice, stylish package. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. It's just a quick video, sort of having a look at something different on the channel, and I'm pleasantly surprised. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.